Good evening to everyone. Did he give you attendance sheet? You're all signed? First lecture on geography. 18 or 20? 19. What is that first chapter of your geography? The Earth as a planet. Who are already going in full form? Yes. Anyone completed this chapter or any other new chapters? Any of the students? Not started. Started. Which chapters completed? This chapter only. Second chapter you are going to start. Complete. Okay. So myself, Alagesh, I'll be handling only geography. As already been started, no? And not big things I require from you, but small cooperation in the form that you will be doing assignment, which I generally give it to my 10th regularly. Okay. Maintain a separate notebook for geography. Are you? How many did not get the volume from the office? You didn't get it? No. Try to get it. So I'll be maximum teaching from the volume, and we will be going through textbook as well. So geography as a whole, everyone happy? Not happy? Okay. I heard that generally geography and history is a real killing subjects for my students. Out of the two, which is more killing? History. Not geography. Because I think 9th standard history is thoda sa detail mein hai na, Jainism, Buddhism. But you come down to 10th, you love the world wars. You don't like? Which two countries are busy fighting now? Ukraine and Russia. Hai na? So why I'm saying, however, the chapter is lengthy, not so interesting. I don't say boring, but we'll try to make it interesting. Okay. My method of teaching you will come to know anyway. I'll be teaching in a very simple and straightforward manner, and I'll be asking many questions. And major answer I will give. But you need to be बोलने का नहीं तेरा दादागिरी नहीं है ना. Second, third lecture you will start. So the first chapter, the Earth is a planet. If you look into the volume, normally if you have got a separate notebook, today only write the date, write the chapter name. If your margin is broad enough, use that margin. If not, draw 1 4-inch margin. So the entire chapter goes like this. Correct? So the first topic as per the volume and textbook is the introduction. Correct? So this we teach it to a higher level, but I feel those who feel the subject is not very attractive, so we'll try to make it more exquisitely interesting. First of all, you know the meaning of the word geography? No. Meaning नहीं है geography का? अरे कैसे करो? हाँ क्या है? It is broken into two, geo and graphy. Right? Yes. Very good. Graphy means study of the earth. Do you think earth needs to be studied? क्यों? क्या है earth में ऐसा? People say I want to go to space, but जो अपना planet है उसी के बारे में कुछ आता है ना? Now solar family, our position is where? Third. हमसे पहले दो planet, which are they? Which is the largest planet? Biggest. Jupiter. How many size of Earth can fit into it? 8 times of the Earth you can fit in. अभी देखो, to tell you what is Earth is, I feel बच्चा feels a little bit क्या है Earth का क्या करना है ना? But then now you feel for last 1 week, what is Navi Mumbai is facing? Climate, heat stroke, है ना? Sorry, today I'm not jumping up and down because normally मैं excited ही पढ़ाता हूँ. Even yesterday night से मेरा भी थोड़ा सा climatic interference हो गया. Okay, but generally we say Mumbai is a place where it is tropical climate. You understand tropical? It is tropical. Hot भी है, humid भी है, but it is not extreme. Extreme like which part of India? Delhi सुना है? गया है winter या summer में? Summers are extremely hot. Winters are severely cold. But Mumbai, we are a little bit closer to Arabian Sea. अच्छा ठीक है, इंडिया का पोजीशन पहले बता देता हूँ. Then at least world geography तो करना ही है. Next year is all Indian geography. Let me show you. What is this part we call? Peninsula. What is this? What is this? What is this? Now what is this? The Himalayas. Correct. So we are proud that we have come to know कि India क्या है और कैसा है. So let us go to globe. Correct. This is, we have a 0-degree line. What is that called as? Okay. Yes. Sure. Yes. Okay. And then we have two lines which are both. This is 23 half. Correct? Yes. No. This is 23 half. Oh, thank you very much. This is south. We call this is Tropic of no Capricorn. This is called as Tropic of Capricorn. And then we have North Pole, then we have South Pole, then we have axis. Is it straight or tilted? Tilted. Yeah, our Earth. Now, if I want to show you the location of India, it is located in which hemisphere? Northern hemisphere and somewhat here it is. So we are saying it is NE. What is NE? Northeast hemisphere. Now, if you understand Earth in detail, we have different spheres of the Earth. What are they? Atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, ionosphere, and exosphere. Those are space which are. Why is there a need to study all this? Sir, our mobiles are from where? The satellite is fixed in which sphere? Exosphere mainly, just outside the space. Now look what Earth was, what Earth is, what Earth will be. Can you complete the sentence? Earth was a beautiful blue planet. Earth is a struggling blue planet. Earth might not be the same planet what it is. Whom's to be blamed? Surely, no me. Human beings are doing such activities which revocably or irrevocably is going to hamper the earth, and it is hampering also. The biggest effect now we are facing is global warming. Correct? The summers are not like this. Now, if you remember, I think last week, last Sunday, Mr. Amit Shah was in Kharghar area. Who is Amit Shah? Amit Shah, who is the Prime Minister of India? Modi. What's his full name? Narendra Modi. यार इंडिया का प्राइम मिनिस्टर का नाम तो जानो. अमित शाह इज द डेप्यूटी मिनिस्टर. I was like, sir, geography में इन दोनों का क्या काम? कोई काम नहीं है. When Amit Shah was there in Kharghar, more than 15 people have died attending his meeting, seminar, heat में. 10 बजे से 1 बजे तक प्रोग्राम रखा. And I think more than 180 people are admitted in the hospital. तो अमित शाह प्रॉब्ली बोल सकता है, हम महाराष्ट्र में गया है, इतना जन का बलि चढ़ाया है. मुझे तो लगता है ये पब्लिक को बलि करने के लिए क्यों जाने का, घर में बैठा ना देखो. नहीं सर, हमको 200 रुपए दिया सर, हमको जाके चिल्लाने बोला है ना. अमित शाह चिल्लाया, वे जाओ चिल्ला. So simple to tell you, earth is not the same as it was earlier. आप लोगों को हमको क्या करने का, पोर्शन में है ना, चुपचाप पढ़ाओ, नहीं है तो दिल्ली में छोड़ो. लॉन्गर सेंस में आपको ये अफेक्ट करेगा. तो तुरंत बच्चा बोलेगा क्यों, ये क्या स्पेस से आता है, मुझे भी अफेक्ट करेगा. करेक्ट है ना. So we have to think for the future. तो तुरंत मम्मी आएगी आफ्टर 10th स्टैंडर्ड JEE, फिर मेरे को नीट एग्जाम देने का. फिर बच्चा बोलता है मैम, बच्चा बोलता है कि मम्मी मुझे 2 साल कॉलेज नहीं करने का. ठीक है ना, इंटीग्रेटेड कर. यू नो व्हाट इज इंटीग्रेटेड ना, मतलब 2 years स्टडी इज डन इन ओनली 1 year. हाँ, तो 9th और 10th का मिला अभी करो. नहीं, आफ्टर 10th. लुक हाउ वी आर फ्यूचर प्रोग्राम. मतलब हमारा बच्चा को कोई फ्यूचर प्लान नहीं करने का, बट मम्मी पापा खुद ही प्लान कर. लड़की को बोलते तो डॉक्टर बन जा, लड़का इंजीनियर है तो ये बन, लड़का बच्चा मुझे कुछ नहीं करने का. 10th के बाद मुझे 3 महीने का छुट्टी, आप इंडिया से बाहर हो जाओ. आई एम टायर्ड ऑफ इट. करेक्ट. So now only I was explaining climate to my 10th standard. We feel India is a country where there is lots and lots of variations. Right? Jammu Kashmir है India, coldest place है India का. Which place? Kargil, -40. We have Jaisalmer in Rajasthan, +52 degree, hottest. ठीक है सर, मुंबई में हम लोग 37-39 में अपना है ना, क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग, हवा टाइट है अपना 41, 41. But क्या करें, we have all kinds of variations. India has a region which is highest rainfall. Which region? Meghalaya, Mawsing Ram, सुना है? And India has a place which is lowest rainfall, Thar Desert. Because the best place you want to enjoy is our own country. Singapore, Thailand, Burma, Pattaya, I don't know what all the places they tell me. Sir, Indonesia जाओ सर. मैं क्यों इंडिया में जगह नहीं है? नहीं सर, Indonesia जाना चाहिए. So we believe the earth owes you lots and lots of variations, and you need to understand. Is it okay? So let's pick up our volume straight away. You don't have any volume. I give one volume to her. I'll give my volume to him. Don't mark in this volume. Now you can ask her to mark with the pencil. So let us read that introduction. छोड़ देना. Come to next page. Okay, check. I'll give it to him to read the shape of the earth. So there are various proofs. I'll just tell it in short. The first proof, they are showing the ship, sighting of a ship. Anybody traveled in ship? Nobody. Wait. We have to go on. Goa? Oh my God. How many hours does it take? Bus. It's not fast time. ये मुझे ना सच्ची cruise ships है क्या? And how is the journey quite safe? No seasickness, nothing. When I'm saying I'm seeing a ship from a distance, I can only see the mast, the front portion. When it is nearing, I can see the middle portion of the ship. When it is very near, I can see the full deck. Did you not see 2 diagrams? If the earth is spherical, why ऐसा दिखेगा? If earth is flat, any place you stand, you can see the full shape. And so who was the first person to prove that the earth is not flat but spherical? And then, no. Galileo. But church made him to change his statement. Church ने बोला नहीं क्योंकि church ने सब लोग को उल्लू बना के रखा था earth is flat. What was that ages called as in history? Dark ages. नहीं सुना है? ठीक है, let's proceed with chart. Go ahead. Now you leading. Sighting of the ship. Now that's only. It's not this one. Second one.
Sighting of the ship. While standing at seashore, watching and approaching ships, we first of all see only its mass.
Now underline the word its mass. ये मेरा copy. Give her a pencil or a pen. What do you want me to do? Underline pencil. Go ahead.
Then as it comes closer, we can see the deck in the middle. Then its funnel, and finally the hull comes into full view.
Okay. The sun the middle part of the ship and lastly tail part of the ship. When it is very much near to you and me. Perfect.
This can happen only when the Earth's surface is curved.
Was it sphere? Was it flat? You can see the ship at long distance, full shape. Okay.
If the Earth were flat, the entire ship would have been seen all at once.
Let us ask him the next question. Good reading, huh? So instance. The Bedford level experiment.
Bedford level experiment. Almost on similar line as described above, an experiment was carried out in the Bedford level canal area in England.
Okay, so there is a canal in England where they have planted 3 sticks. The distance between each stick was 5 kilometers. Even the length of the sticks were very thin. But when you look at the first stick from a distance, you see that is shorter. The middle one is taller, and the last one is very short. What does it mean? If it could have been the flat surface, all the 3 sticks will be appear same, correct? But since it is a curved surface, look how this. This is on a higher platform. Are you seeing? So this is that Bedford level experiment. What is this Bedford refers to? It's a canal in England. You understand what is a canal? What's a canal? Next part of the dam, where we get the water. Right. Go ahead.
3 poles of equal length were fixed at intervals of 5 kilometers. It was ensured that the poles had the same height above the water in the canal. When the poles were viewed from one end of the canal, the middle pole looks slightly higher.
Underline middle pole slightly higher. But in reality, is it taller? Why not?
Because
all are of the same length. But since Earth is spherical, one seems to be tall, other seems to be smaller. Short.
It could not have happened if Earth had a flat surface. A similar experiment was repeated at different places. It's sufficiently demonstrated that the surface of Earth was curved.
Underlying surface of the Earth is curved. Good reading. Let's go to her. I didn't ask your name. Which college? Which school of? Where is? School name. Your name. Dia. Okay. Jatin. Okay. Dia is from North Point. Where in Is it a very good school? You were studying in the school. I heard very strict. I don't like it. Chalo. Let GRA.
Pole star. The pole star can be seen at the angle of 90 degrees and north. It lies in the line axis and its angle decreases towards the
Underline angle decreases towards the equator. So it's very simple to tell you. I don't know how many of you remember this pole star in what do you call it? In Bible. They have a reference to this pole star. What is Bible all about? We have two testaments. One is Old and New Testament. Nah. Did you go through any of the testament? At least you read Bhagavad. Every time. Novels. No time. Video game. Full time. In that Bible, they said there are 7 gospels. Before the birth of Lord Jesus, they come searching. Or उनको उस टाइम पे रात का टाइम था, there is no direction. So one of the angels says you have to follow that north star. And they follow the north star, walking. Which place is the birthplace of Lord Jesus? Jerusalem. And a small place where he took birth. क्रिसमस में तो आप केक खाते थे, पूछा तो घी खाना बहुत स्कूल में करते हैं ना, क्रिश्चियन स्कूल्स में नहीं करते हैं. I worked in US for some good number of years. So इंडियन जैसा तो फेस्टिवल नहीं रहता, ये ईस्टर रहेगा, क्या हैलोवीन रहेगा, क्रिसमस आई यूज्ड टू अटेंड बिकॉज़ खाने पीने बहुत अच्छा लगता था. That is the first thing. Second thing, it was heavy snowfall, and that pastor and father, the बाप दोनों उसका दादागिरी देखने का. Sorry, I am not against the religion, but he can. And it is wonderful. By 12, the entire church will be chanting, "Oh, Americans, Americans." When we come out of the church, heavy snowfall. मुझे लगा यार अब मैं कैसे कर जाऊँगा, because it is something like I am Nariman Point, and this is in Copenhagen. My friends are there, my European friends are there. They will be more happy. This is really Christian. I said, why really Christian? Snowfall. Heavy snowfall. So this pole star never forget. That shows the direction of the gospels. In Hindi में क्या बोलता है? Messenger of the God. And then एक बात बोलता हूँ, I don't know if you remember 19th or 21, he moves out of Bethlehem until 32 or 33 he doesn't return to Bethlehem. Jesus. Many people search where he has gone. He has gone for a secret study of the religion. Guess कहाँ गया रहेगा? आपने बोला उसने हमको बिल्कुल पता है. We asked him, but he ran. He came to India, and we have this Adi Shankaracharya. इनका तो नाम सुना है? Founder of Adi Sanatana, Hindu religion. Hindu ने बोला था. And he learned so many years something called as Krishna Niti. Look at the word. He went back to Jerusalem, Bethlehem. He changed that Krishna Niti into Christianity. That's why many people say, Sanatan religion is 5,000 years old. Whereas Christianity, Islam, Zoroastrianism, Buddhism, they are only 1,000, 1,500. But अपना बच्चा तो बोलते आपको रामायण मालूम है, हाँ मालूम है, सीता महाभारत हाँ ठीक है, who is Bhagavad? Nobody. So why I'm saying our geography has a deep connection. ये pole star उस टाइम पर help किया to find the direction where who is born. और एक अंदर की बात मालूम है, the mother, who is the mother of Jesus? Mary, and father Joseph. They say mother was she did not marry to this Joseph. The womb was the gift of the God. ये कितना सच्चा पता नहीं. जैसे महाभारत अगर आपने एक्चुअली देखा, कर्ण elder brother of whom? कर्ण तो नाम सुना है. किससे बड़ा भाई रहता है? युधिष्ठिर से बड़ा रहता है. But he fights against whom? Pandavas, and fights with whom? Kauravas. बट उसको मालूम पड़ जाता है कि ये मेरा भाई लोग है, पांचों मेरा भाई है. कौन? युधिष्ठिर, भीम, अर्जुन, नकुल and Sahdev. But since Duryodhana has helped him, he fights and he dies for Duryodhana. So this is the friendship shown in what? Mahabharata. So wherever we study this astronomy or astrophysics, our religion also comes. So,
0. This can happen only in the arc of a circle.
Underline arc of a circle. You understand what is an arc? Chord, tangent, geometry में आएगा, है ना? आप गए. Go ahead.
Both sides can be seen at 90-degree angle at north and 0-degree angle at equator.
Underline. At north side it is 90 degree. तो इक्वेटर में भी वो 90 होना चाहिए, but इक्वेटर में कौन सा डिग्री में दिखता है? 0 degree. That shows 90 तो उधर straight है. But when I come to equator, if it is flat, it will be 90 degree. Since equator is not at this level, equator is coming down. That shows what? Earth is not flat, but it is sphere. Good.
Satellite pictures. Gene back. Twist.
And that's the name of the historian of the Christian Jean Baptist.
The Landgrave, the French astronomer discovered that
Who is an astronomer, by the way? Who studies about the planets? आप लोग कभी आपका वो देखा है क्या बोलता है? Astrology, believe in? What is astrology? No, no. अरे आपका birth date time डालकर वो 9 squares बनेगा, बोलेगा शनि भारी है, केतु अंदर घुस गया है ना? फिर गुरु आपसे पूछेगा उन्होंने ये सब कौन है? मेरा फैमिली में लोग शनि गुरु कोई नहीं, तो ये सब 9 planets ही. And every बच्चा when it is born, you are born, you have that nurse. She keeps a clock and she stops the clock. And what time parents को बताते? I think after the age of 4 years, we make a astrology. आप लोगों में नहीं है? आप मम्मी से पूछो, बनाए रखो. And astrology will tell you from time to time. अपना बच्चा इतना हाई लेवल पे जाता है, एग्जाम लिखकर सीधा एस्ट्रोलॉजी के पास जाता है, मैं पास होगा कि फेल. ये थोड़ी एस्ट्रोलॉजी बताएगा, अगर अच्छे से लिखा तो पास होगा. You can predict about your future. In fact, I have gone to one place in South where they have told me the exact date and time when I will be no more on this earth. For 1 week I was little bit tense. भाई मुझे मारने का डेट बता दिया. तो मेरा फैमिली में कब ना मतलब तू उसी से पूछ रहे हैं, दूध से पूछ रहा है. ठीक है, अभी तू जा रहा है तो हमको खुशी रहे. And after that I try to forget it. And he told me even past generation also. ऐसा बता रहा जैसे कि किसी ने उसको दे दिया, हाँ भाई आपके इसका पूरा डिटेल्स बता. He only takes my fingerprint and he asked my name and my dad's name. और कुछ भी नहीं पूछे, even date of birth भी नहीं पूछता. Then he brings that old barge, that oak tree है ना, फिर वो एकदम द्रविडियन लैंग्वेज में लिखता है. वो बोलते जाता है, हमको तो लैंग्वेज मालूम है, मैंने तो पिक्चर्स भी लिए. रुक जा, क्या बड़े बड़े तरह मुझे मालूम रहना चाहिए. I took the pictures of that old barge. अभी I can't read that, it is Dravidian language. But it tells each and every incident which is happening in my life this time. And then he connects me to the past time. And then the future क्या, वो भी बताता है, रुक जा. The date and how I will be dying, that also he told me. Just get this सब मत करो, है ना? Because अभी हमको मालूम है कि कल मैं मरने जा रहा हूँ, तो then you understand what is the problem. But one thing is sure that in those days they have written certain details of you and me. And वो उसको नाडी जोशियम बोलते हैं तमिल में. Good thing क्या है, अगर आपका लिखा है तो ही मिलेगा, वरना नहीं मिलेगा. बहुत सारे मेरे फ्रेंड्स गया है, उनका नहीं मिला. उसने बोला सॉरी आपका नाम का इधर नहीं मिला. ब्रेल लिपि बोलते हैं, व्हाट इज ब्रेल लिपि? बट ओल्ड स्क्रिप्चर्स वैसे ही. अभी some people told me he might be fooling you. हाँ फूल करेगा तो मेरा मम्मी का कब हेल्थ इशू हुआ, कब ऑपरेशन हुआ, और मेरा पापा का रीजन की वजह से नाम यूज नहीं हुआ, कब उनका लास्ट स्टेज आएगा, सब बताया उसने. तो मुझे कभी कोई डाउट होता है यार, इसको किसी ने मेरे बारे में बता तो नहीं. So that is astronomer. इंडिया में नहीं, even Europeans believe. Have you heard about this Nostradamus? He was a person who predicted World War I, World War II before it has happened. He has even predicted the WTC building, 2 buildings coming down. And उसका सबसे बड़ा masterpiece क्या था? When he died, they buried him in a coffin. He was a Greek fellow, not a Greek or a French fellow. After 3 days, they dug his grave. And they took out his body out of the coffin and tried to search a small diary. क्योंकि Nostradamus पूरा डिटेल जो डायरी में लिखा. तो ये डरे लोग में शायद वो डायरी ढूंढना भूल गए. And in that diary, last page में उसने लिखा है, you will bury me this and this day. After 3 days, you will come and you will dig my grave, and you will take the diary which is on my blazer left hand side lower pocket. भाई साहब ने वो भी लिखा है. अभी अपना बच्चे को आज मैंने पढ़ाया, नेक्स्ट वीक पूछो शेप ऑफ दी अर्थ, आपने हाँ पढ़ाया, ठीक है ना, मैं भूल गया। But look at the astronomers are. But now your day, time, and which place you are born, he will tell you details of your character. कभी कभी टेंशन भी आता है, सबके सामने कुछ उल्टा पुल्टा ना पता। तो मैं जब भी जाता हूँ, मेरा मम्मी पापा आप लोग रहो, नहीं हम लोग आएंगे, तो मेरे बारे में बता यार, यू स्टे आता है कुछ, है ना, सबके सामने बोल दिया तू उधर वो मत बता, बाकी कुछ भी। आप इतना पढ़ाई किया है, अभी ये काम कर रहा है, मतलब वो तो मैंने खुद बोला नहीं, मुझे मालूम है अब आगे किधर जाएगा, क्या करेगा, मतलब ये सब कैसा बताता है। और वो ये भी बोलता है कि मैं जो भी बोलता हूँ तुझे विश्वास भी नहीं रहेगा, है ना, ये तो बात बराबर है, मैं क्यों तुझे विश्वास करूँ। These astronomers are nobody, but they try to calculate the movement of the planet. So that's why when Lord Jesus, before birth only, the people said that he is the savior, है ना, who was killing the people, the Roman Catholics. तो ये आकाशवाणी से एक आवाज आता बोलता ना, very soon the savior of these people will come, he will dispose your rule. Did he fight against the Catholics? No, he himself sacrificed. And you know what is that Easter or Reformation? When he was killed in that cross and he was kept inside a cave. After 3 days, they went and opened the big stone to see whether the body of the Jesus is there. Body was not found. इतना बड़ा stone रख के लोगों ने। So this is amazing. बच्चा बोलते सर इंडिया का भी कुछ स्टोरी सुना, मैंने बिल्कुल। We have our own Shirdi Sai Baba. Gone. When he died, Hindus fought saying कि उसका नाम साई है, Muslims fought उसका नाम बाबा भी है। अभी पता नहीं पंजाबी सिख वाले क्या नाम से रखते हैं, but किया सर। When they opened the body after that fight, the body was vanished. Only different colorful flowers were found. ये बोलता है, but we don't know. Because Sai Baba believed in सबका मालिक एक है. He had very close friends who are Muslims only. So till he was alive, किसी ने उसको खाना भी नहीं दे रहा। अभी जाके देखो, all करोड़पति people are dead in Shirdi. मैं सिर्फ एक रोज ही लेता हूँ 20 रुपए या तो 50 रुपए, अभी गवर्नमेंट ने वो भी बंद कर दिया कि फ्रेंड्स बाय 1200 रुपीज 3000 और पूरा बैग भर के रहता है, शॉल है ये है, और लोग ऐसा साई बाबा के मुंह में दिखा ये लो और फिर एंड मेरा मराठी फ्रेंड इधर के लोकल फ्रेंड है, बोलते मुझे मालूम है अभी ये मेरा पूरा सामान है ना फ्रेंड से दुकान में आएगा, फिर तू खरीदता क्यों, मैं खरीदूंगा। पागल तू भी, और तू बहुत कंजूस है, सिर्फ 2 रोज साई बाबा के रूम पे लोग दान नहीं देते, फिर वाया नहीं ना, आई विल बाय, तू भी खरीद, मैं इतना भी पागल। So why we are saying there are living legends in India? So these were marked in the astronomer by long before. I don't know how much of you believe. I am planning for my next visit to Kedarnath and Badrinath. What about tonight? The Shiv temple, the one of the. हम बोलते हैं कि उस जगह पर Mr. Modi was a local servant. Till he did not find a sadhu who told कि तेरे माथे पे जो दिखता है तू तेरा काम इधर नहीं है, तो जल्द से जल्द इधर से निकल और तेरा स्टेटमेंट चले जाए। अभी मोदी बेचारा ना पत्नी ना मम्मी, also he was a more like a ब्रह्मचार्य बनी। इसे मेरा क्या काम, आप अपना स्टेट में जाइए, वो काम आपको ढूंढते हुए आएगा, और आया भी। And Nostradamus has predicted that Asian countries will be leading even the European countries, and one Asian leader will be topping even America and Russia. So many people thought it was Chinese Prime Minister. क्या नाम उसका? Xi Jinping. But अभी Xi Jinping का advertisement उतना गंदा चल रहा है. So some people say maybe Modi, they do not know. क्योंकि मोदी के लिए पहला जो खट्टर ईमानदार है केजरीवाल सामने आएगा, नहीं तो अपना राहुल गांधी आएगा। So before you are born, your birth, your procedure, what will you do? Everything is determined. आप बोलेगा ये मुझे कैसा मालूम, थोड़ी भगवान मुझे व्हाट्सएप भेजे। So these astrologers they tell you, and even you do this meditation. कभी किया है? हाँ, मैं करता हूँ for last 2 years. I'm into one of the. They try to ask you to, without closing yours, try to focus your concentration here. To be tell you, मैं 2 साल से कर रहा हूँ, अभी भी उतना ही difficult है जितना पहला दिन था। पूरा ध्यान आएगा, पूरा ध्यान। और मम्मी ने नाश्ता बनाया कि नहीं, अच्छा अभी यहाँ से जाऊंगा, मम्मी नाश्ता नहीं करती। Even for 2 seconds, if you are able to concentrate, that increases your memory power. It is not only Indians or Asians, even Americans understand this. Why? Because it has been proven with the facts. Do you know which is the second richest holy place in the world? It is the first one, Vatican City, Church, Pope, जो रोम में है. Second is our Tirumala. This Tirumala, TTDC सुना है? बालाजी का टेम्पल इधर है, आंध्र प्रदेश में है. They said the gold of the statue will be minimum बोलता है, minimum close to 800 crores. Only the ornaments. अमेरिका बोलते इतना तो हमारे पास भी नहीं है. बालाजी अकेला इतना गोल्ड रखा है. So there is one more temple in Kerala, if you have heard about Padmanabhan temple. उसका तो 7 doors है, लोग ने 6 doors खोला, 6 doors में भी full of. अभी 7th door नहीं खोला, शायद किसी ने उसको डरा दिया था, अंदर से python में निकलेगा, ये लोग ने टेंशन में खोला. But that is considered to be the very rich. So that's why they India was a golden bird. ऐसे ही नहीं था. And it is Nostradamus' prediction. An Asian country will arise to such a prominence that all European countries will bow down in front of. Last line बोलता हूँ, इंडिया का जो GDP है, GDP मतलब national income, before the arrival of British and these Mughals was 54% of the world. मतलब पूरा दुनिया को हम खाना खिलाते थे. और अभी slowly rise on. देखो यूक्रेन रशिया is busy fighting, but India is not allowing them to fight. India ने अपने लेवल से बात किया है. But India is exporting wheat to all European countries because Ukraine is considered to be the granary of Europe. अभी मोदी तो डबल खुश है, जितना भी wheat कोरोना खाली करो, यूक्रेन, बल्गेरिया, रोमानिया, हंगरी सबको इंडिया ही बेच रहे. Are we not becoming slowly and steadily powerful country? बस हमारा politics and politician थोड़ा ईमानदार हो जाना, especially अपना राहुल गांधी को समझाना चाहिए. मुंह खोलने से पहले थोड़ा सा हिस्ट्री वाला पढ़ ले, है ना? So those people are astronomers. हाँ, जी हाँ, but
Discovered the plastic, the water of flows in 20th century and subtract pictures of what the present computers explain shape with the black and roots of stone. The lunar records, the shadow of the surface of the moon is clearly visible from the Earth during the lunar eclipse. It appears as a mark of the surface since the Earth is bigger than the moon. It is rarely oriented.
underline that Earth is bigger than the moon. And whenever you see either the lunar or solar, the shape is not square. It is more or less sphere. That shows the Earth is not square, but it is spherical.
The same position as the moon, but the shadow is always circular. Circular horizon. The view of the Earth's surface as seen at is circular with increase in altitude with circular horizon also within. Had the Earth's surface been flat, the horizon would have been the same as
Underline horizon will be the same. Now, who can tell me what is horizon? I don't know what it is.
The point when the Earth and the sky meets.
Is it really easy? Then why do you
Because of the surface of
it? Now, when I call you the horizon, I'll tell you very simple. It is a point, as your friend is saying, where the surface of the Earth and the sky seems to be meeting. I'm saying seems to be meeting, but if you come here, horizon is far. This will be only when the shape of the Earth is sphere. If it is flat, can we? किसी ने मुझे फिर उस ब्रांच में कारगर में बोला, सर फिर अपना रेनबो भी है ना सर? बोला रेनबो का इसका कोई संबंध नहीं सर, वो भी स्फेरिकल है. कभी देखा फ्लैट रेनबो? नहीं सर, नहीं देखा. Don't take the rainbow वाला reason for that. Go ahead.
in modern days, this can be done only within a certain distance. Beyond this, the signal is not received. This is because of the spherical shape of the Earth.
Underline signal is not received. And then underline spherical shape of the Earth. Yeah, let's give it to him. Come on. Yeah, are you understanding my explanation? Good. I'm right next to you. Your reading is so loud I cannot hear. Oh, sorry. I am not well. For last 2 days, I am suffering very badly. I'm trying to stand up. Normally, when I'm conventionally. So it's Magellan. Have you heard about Magellan? Who was he? Somebody he was a greater traveler, the explorer. And who else we have in our English books? Person who discovered America. America discovered here. Christopher Columbus. In fact, he discovered sea route to India and he went away. But he didn't find out sea route to India. He found a destiny. Then who came after him? Who said it is not India, it is West Indies, but India is a different country? Very good. It was Vasco da Gama. Good. So these were travelers, explorers.
We did around the world voyages.
Voyages. What are voyages? Sea travel. Voyages means mainly sea travel.
And 15, this ship returned to the same place from where it had started. It proved beyond doubt that the Earth's surface is round.
Underline it is round. So Magellan started and came back to the same place. Why? Because of the sphere. अगर वो flat रहेगा तो क्या किया रहेगा? वो अपनी जगह पर आएगा? नहीं आएगा. Go ahead.
In 1510, Magellan had also discovered two small irregular galaxies close to Milky Way.
Underline galaxy. So what is this Milky Way? Is it important to Earth? We are the family. We are from Milky Way galaxy. How many of you know anything about meteorites? What are meteorites generally? Suna. Malum. But kya hai? These are small stones, not small. Sometimes they are much bigger than Earth. And these NASA tries to study that. Since we are from the same family, you study meteor, you can understand the behavior of the Earth. Is it so? जैसे इसका बिहेवियर या तो मम्मी के साथ मैच करेगा या तो पापा के साथ मैच. इज इट अ मस्ट? आजकल के बच्चे पूरा रेडिकल रहते हैं. मम्मी बेचारी बहुत गाई है, पापा तो बेचारा बहुत शांत है. लड़का तो पूरा स्कूल को बट कुछ ट्रेट्स तो मिलेगा है ना. मे बी द अपीयरेंस या कभी कभी बात करने का ढंग. मीन्स यू आर फ्रॉम द सेम फैमिली. In fact, when I teach this English subject, when this Adam and Eve, who are they? The first man and woman who Christianity was. Adam was the first male fellow, and after a few years, female came Eve, and we all descended from Adam and Eve. So, what does it mean? We are all brothers and sisters. तुरंत लड़का बोलता सर फिर शादी. सर तो सर ये थोड़ा सा टेंशन. मतलब भाई उधर जाता है. पहले ये नहीं बोलते ये कैसा बहन हुई मेरी. क्यों? बिकॉज आर फोरफादर इज द सेम. वी हैव डिसेंडेड फ्रॉम द सेम. बट इतना चेंजेस हुआ है. बायोलॉजिकल म्यूटेशंस बोलता है. आई थिंक बायोलॉजिकल में टेल यू. इनफैक्ट सम पीपल से इवन टेल इज इवन टुडे इन आवर्स. कभी देखा टेल है? इट इज हिडन इनसाइड द बॉडी. And they say there is one particular bone-related issue. I'll tell you that medical term, where the bacha or the person who suffers from is made to sit on a tire, because ये जो हमारा vertebral column का जो last bone है ना, वो थोड़ा सा elongate हो जाए. तो किसी ने बोला सर वो और कोई नहीं सर, वो लड़का ना बहुत मस्तीखोर सर, उसका टेल निकल आया. And the last human being like structure was Homo sapiens. ये भी नहीं सुना है? Australopithecus, Zinjanthropus, Cro-Magnon man. जिसका हमारा जैसा मिलता है वो Homo sapien. उसका हेड बड़ा था, ब्रेन भी बड़ा था, and he did not walk on 4, he walked on 2, and उसका बैकबोन थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेट था. So we have not come yesterday or day before yesterday. Thousands and thousands of years we have come out. तो नेक्स्ट टाइम किसी लड़की को छेड़ता रहता है बोलना सर वो भी मेरी बहन ही लगती है. लड़की को मैं भी शायद पसंद नहीं आएगा, बट वी आर ऑल फ्रॉम कॉमन ओरिजिन, कॉमन एंसेस्टर. सो ऑलवेज बिलीव दैट आइदर अ बॉय और अ गर्ल, इट्स नथिंग डिफरेंट. हाँ मे बी उसका रंग रूप इंडियन जैसा नहीं दिखता है. अफ्रीकन पीपल अभी आईपीएल में देखता है, हाँ सर इतना टॉल है सर, एंड बाबा the bowling they do. But when this Columbus discovered, he discovered West Indies only. उसको लगा ये काला सा, sorry, I can't use that word, the little bit of brown people are there, this is India. He named India and he went away. बोला हाँ मैंने India बना लिया बना. India कुछ नहीं बना. Vasco da Gama said it is not that. Through the Suez Canal, he came little bit ahead and said ये India है. Panama Canal में होते हुए India में है. If I tell you, even this is also shocking news. Entire North Indians, entire East and West Indians, they are having a track record. ये लोग India के अंदर कैसे आया? But Dravidians का अभी तक कोई track record नहीं है. You know what Dravidians? South Indian people थोड़ा सा dark रहता है. तो किसी ने बोला हाँ सर वो लोग सन टीवी बहुत देखते देख के dark हो गया. But these people का अभी तक history में कहाँ से लोग India में आए? No origin at all. The North Indian people, especially this Punjabi and this Haryanvi people, they have this Afghan-like blood. They get tall है, well built है, थोड़ा सा fair भी दिखता है ना? So ये Dravidians क्या बोलते हैं? Since there is no history, we are the original citizens of India, and historians have proved it is correct. Why? उनका जब detail अगर मैं एक line बता देता हूँ, when Aryabhatta invented 1 and 0, these people were using 1 to 100 numbers, but that number I can't read. Even I am from South. वो बोलता है वो ancient Dravidian literature था. So that is why somebody tells India में क्या है, India में क्या है. वाला India ना पूरा दुनिया को सिखाया. What was that civilization known as? Harappan civilization. When the entire world was know how to eat food, we had 2 storage houses. अभी चाहते लोग बड़ा-बड़ा picking Oxford, Cambridge. Nalanda University in Bihar was considered to be the biggest university in the world. एक time पर class में 1500 students will sit. Sir, 1050 में मेरा teacher का throat का jam हो जाता. And all the foreign students will come to India. And last line, even Kashmir was not a originally Muslim dominated area. वो जो हिरण्यकश्यप, the saint, उसके नाम से कश्मीर का नाम रखा हुआ है. And he was the greatest saint of all time. And there are written records, people from Europe, America used to come and take the blessings of Hiranyakashyap. वो लोग ने बोला कश्मीरियत, कश्मीर. बड़े पाकिस्तान ने ऐसा पिक्चर हमको प्रेजेंट कर दिया कि हमको लगता है नहीं ये तो पूरा मुस्लिम नहीं. Hardly 5% was Muslim. देखो जो वैष्णो देवी है and ये केदारनाथ है, it was found by a Muslim family only. And अभी भी वो मुस्लिम फैमिली उसका डोर का खोलना बंद करना उन लोग ही देखते हैं. Where we are fighting Hindus and Muslims, we are not fighting, but it is the politics which is playing a big role. And last एक लाइन बोल देता हूँ, 11th standard I think ICSE का ही हिस्ट्री से लोग ने कुछ मुगल का चैप्टर हटा दिया. And some Indian politicians do not like it. Oh, because Akbar the Great, he himself killed so many Hindus. He looted so many temples. उसका वाइफ का नाम था जोधा, बट वो मूवी में बोल दिया वो मम्मी का नाम, सॉरी उसका मम्मी का नाम जोधा था, because he was born with a prince of Rajput prince. हुमायूं ने क्या क्या नहीं किया, सबसे बेस्ट इज औरंगजेब. He was the greatest fanatic. You understand fanatic? मतलब he can't see any Hindu. Forcefully convert करेगा या तो उनको मार दो. Can we say इन्हीं का नाम टेक्स्ट बुक में लिखा है. Where is our Indian leaders? महाराणा प्रताप नहीं है ना, राणा रणजीत सिंह का बात नहीं है. खालसा पंथ जो सबसे बड़ा फैक्टर था जो ब्रिटिश को कभी एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया, खालसा पंजाबी, वो सब नहीं है बुक्स में. करेक्ट. लेट्स प्रोसीड.
Sunrise on the east and set in the west. Sunrise and sunset occur different times at different places. This is when the earth rotates from west to east.
Underline it is rotate from east to west. वो याद रखना. Never write west to east. So we are seeing sunrise first. But if I ask you, is it actually the sun rising and setting? Then why it is called the sunrise and sunset? It is due to the rotation, that part of the earth which is facing the sun will have day. ये तो आप लोगों ने क्या? Opposite side is night. Sun कहीं नहीं गया. In fact, I yesterday downloaded one Sanskrit slogan where they say you can chant the Surya Namaskar slogan throughout the day, throughout the night also, because sun is there. Since our part of the earth has moved away from, we are feeling it is set. It is not set, it is there only. And अगर आप कभी geographic channel में sun के बारे में देखेगा, the combustion takes place in sun, helium gas, वो जो इंडिया या अमेरिका का जो न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब है ना, उससे 100 times powerful है। बोलते उसका एक 1/10 of the 1/10 part अगर अर्थ में गिरेगा, अर्थ उसी दिन आग के साथ बंद ही होगा। That much of helium combustion takes place. You understand helium, no? Yes. That is why it is giving heat and light. So without sun, can we imagine our solar system? Go ahead.
And therefore, people in the east can see the sun earlier than the west.
Go ahead. Okay, you take over the reading.
Had the earth been flat, the sunrise and sunset would have occurred at the same time all over.
Underline that word, same time. If earth was flat.
The earth has a heavenly body. The earth belongs to the solar system. All planets on this solar system are spherical in shape. It is because of their continuous rotation. So the earth, being the member of the solar system, cannot
Underline that. So even we are sphere. I mean, imagine if all the planets were square in shape. Will they rotate? No? Square rotate नहीं कर सकता. सर कॉमेडी हो जाएगा सर. कार में आप अपना व्हील हटा के एक स्क्वायर बैठा दो. How will the car will go? कार स्टार्ट भी नहीं होगा. तो नहीं सर ट्रायंगल फिट करना मजा आएगा. ब्रेक लगाया बट कार ट्रायंगल का एंड पॉइंट पर रहता है. कभी भी गिर सकता है. But circle is the only thing. Now they say all the 9 planets are circular. That is why they are rotating and revoluting. Square will rotate. I am not saying it will not rotate. But imagine what kind of rotation. Some fun हो जाएगा. मजाक हो जाएगा अपने. है ना? Some one person asked me, sir, if earth is rotating and revoluting, why not you and me are not falling down? One. And it is rotating not at a very zoom speed. आप खूट आके little स्टेप से बाहर निकलेगा. It's very slow. And when I told him, sir, there is no sunset, वो नहीं sir, sunset है. I will tell you. आज शाम को 7 बजे के बाद sunset है. मैं देखा हूँ. मुझे भी मालूम है sunset है. But actually, sun is not setting. The earth, due to rotation, it is coming out of that part which is in the sun. Okay, let's go to
The earth as a planet. Earth as a planet is a round object in space that moves around the sun, a star, and receives light from it.
Underline receives light from it. Go ahead.
The planets do not have light of their own. They move around their star in fixed path called orbits.
Orbits, fixed line. Do we have a fixed orbit of the earth? अगर फिक्स ऑर्बिट नहीं होता तो क्या होगा? कंफ्यूजन. अर्थ अपना पाथ से मूव करेगा, मर्क्यूरी बोलेगा रुक जा भाई जरा क्रॉस कर दीजिए. फिर जुपिटर बोलेगा आई एम द बिगेस्ट, सब लोग हटो, पहले मैं ही अर्थ का चक्कर सन का चक्कर मारेगा. दे ऑल मूव इन फिक्स ऑर्बिट. मैं ये जनरली फैमिलीज में बोलता हूँ. मम्मी आता है ऑफिस से बैग रखता है किचन में, डैड आता है बैग रखता है टीवी के सामने बैठ, बच्चा आता है बैग रखता है तुरंत वीडियो गेम में घुस. लेट अस मिक्स ऑल द वर्क. Mommy will jump into TV, dad will go into the kitchen, you are going out of the house. So it's a confusion, sir. So that's what is in a solar family. Every planet has a fixed orbit. Hey, go ahead.
Earth and orbital spheroid. The Earth is said to be a spherical, but it is not a perfect
Perfect,
sphere.
not a perfect sphere. Why it is not a perfect sphere? Center में बहुत bulging है, and towards the end it is flattened, है ना?
Its diameter varies at the equator and at the poles.
Can we say equator the biggest diameter and at the poles smallest diameter? Okay.
Its diameter at the equator is 12,756.
Underline this and remember. At the center means towards the equator. Go ahead.
While its polar diameter is 12,714 kilometers.
Underline polar diameter. Which is bigger? Equator. Why it is bigger? It is huge. When you are moving towards the end, it is becoming slowly tapering. You understand tapering? And by the time you go to North Pole, 92.5 degree, it is very small. In fact, कुछ geographer ने ये भी बोला North Pole का extreme point है कि सिर्फ एक point. So फिर ये कुछ place है Antarctica. We do not know. Where they have 6 months of what? They do not get sunlight at all. Actually, sunlight is there, but it doesn't reach to that. Good.
The difference in diameter is due to the center budget.
Centrifugal, right? Centrifugal. Is that correct? Centrifugal and centripetal. Always remember how to differentiate these words. Centrifugal, you always remember it is attracting all the object into the center. It's like that magnet. Centripetal, it is propelling the object. So center में सबसे ज़्यादा strong attraction रहेगा. क्यों? Diameter बड़ा है उसका. Whereas towards the north and south pole, attraction will be minimum. Diameter is small. So centrifugal and which forces? Centripetal. Okay.
Centrifugal force of Earth's rotation at the great speed, which forms a bulge at the equator.
Underline bulge. What is bulge? Bigger. Bigger than which pole? North and south.
And compression at the poles. Thus, the Earth is said to be an oblate sphere.
Oblique sphere. Other example, what is the actual shape? Now I'll make him to stop. Now you have to put the heading and start writing all the points that you have underlined with your own sentence. Okay? How many lines are there? No. Yes. Last line is there, to complete.
The shape of the Earth is also described as geode, which means Earth shape.
Like geode. Now first put the heading. What is the first heading? Shape of the Earth. Proofs for the shape of the Earth. Topic का heading लिखना. Sighting of the shape. समझा? Take out your note. The heading. Proofs for the spherical shape of the Earth. When did your math and science started here? Long back. But today the first day of your stuff. Why GI is writing in the last page? No fair. Why? Next time later, and bring the volume. If you didn't get the volume, tell the madam. Mera volume le lo. Come on, put the heading proofs for the spherical shape of the Earth. And write only the sub-heading. First, क्या है? Sighting of the ship. Second, क्या है? Bedford level experiment. Oh, पीछे लड़की बैठी है. This boy. Why you stretch your hands and legs behind? Want to? अगर वो बच्चे ने अगर तेरे ऊपर हाथ डाला तो she is not stretching her hand. क्या हो गया? Not well. Want to do some physical work? Done. I have a body pain, especially my knees are. क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी वर्ड punctured knee. I can't stand for long. High temperature and very cold. हाँ लिखना. उसको हेडिंग बता. ओ बोलना भाई मैंने ले लिया. Proof for the spherical shape of the Earth. Write 1, 2, 3, then go to the next subheading. What is the next subheading? All the points you have to write, huh? Bedford level, pole star. Proofs for the spherical shape of the Earth. Give him a pen. Pen खत्म. फिर क्या? मैं बोल रहा हूँ मुझे लिखना है. Point number 1. What is point number 1? Sighting of a ship. Only subheading लिखते थे. So we will meet in next week. We'll continue with the same chapter. Did we finish it, Neha? This is your assignment that you will be doing. Next time onwards, I'll be giving full-fledged assignment. You do. So who are living far away from this branch? Nobody. All are nearby. See, you can back to that. So it was wonderful coming and meeting you. आप लोग को भी नहीं लगा? ठीक. I'll see you in my next week, Wednesday, same time. Continue with children. And get the volume, get the textbook and get the, okay, children. So then, you can take care of your health. Especially किसमें नहीं जाने का, sunlight पे नहीं जाना.